Hello, welcome to the Gospel Music Training Center. This is Jonathan Powell. Welcome to today's lesson. Today we're going to be covering chords and progressions that relate to the song, Let's Set the Atmosphere. Okay, this is a very simple song. We're going to be in the key of F major. And the thing about this song is that it more so, it doesn't have a whole lot of chord progressions. It starts on the 6, then it goes to the 5. Then it does a 1 to the 4. Then it does a 7 to the 3, back to the 6, okay? Alright, so it kind of sounds like this. Okay, so basically it does that pattern. It goes from the 6 to the 5 to the 1 to the 4. And then it does a 7 to the 3, and then the whole thing starts all over. There's another walk down, but I'll get to that. I'll show you that. But for the most part, let's look at the scale so you can better identify, the tones and everything. So F is our 1, G is our 2, A is our 3, B flat is our 4, C is our 5, D is our 6, E is our 7, and F is the 1 once again, okay? So the song starts off on the 6, but actually how the song comes in, I think it was edited this way, but it starts on the 7 to the 3 to the 6, okay? So it starts on this chord. Okay, we got E in my left hand and D. So you got E and D. And then my right hand, I have A, B flat, D, and G. Okay, and I have a few sounds going on. I'm using the MKS module on the Rhodes patch, and I have the Yamaha S90, and I have it on the 3-layer piano, and I have a synth voice underneath there. Also, I have the ensemble strings too. So I have about 4 sounds mixed together. Okay, so this is the chord off the 7. And this is one of many chords that you can do off the 7 when we do a 7 to the 3 to the 6, okay? This is one way to play the chord. So we got E and D in my left hand and A, B flat, D, and G. Okay? And then when we go to the 3, you can do this. You can play A in your pinky, D and G in your left hand. So we got A, D, and G in my left hand. And in my right hand, A, D, and G, the same exact thing. And what you do is you lower the D down to D flat. Okay? And that takes us to the 6. So we went from the 7 to the 3, okay? Now we're going to the 6. Okay, so what we did off the 6 is we went from F and A to E and G. Okay, so we went from F and A to E and G. Then we went from G and E to E, F, and C. So it's like this. Like that. And this is all over the 6. Like that. In the left hand, it's going D, A, E, F. It's pretty much going from the 6, or let's think about it like this. It's we're on the 6th tone. It's let's think like we're on a D minor scale, okay? Because we are playing a D minor chord, okay? We're playing like a D minor. Let's see what this is. A D minor 11, okay? So basically, you're doing 1, 5, 2, 3. If you're thinking about D minor, you would say 1, 5, 2, 3. Or you could say 1, 5, 9, 10. Because actually, once you go past the octave, the D octave, this will be your 9th. And this will be your 10th. Okay? So basically, if you put both of these together, it looks like this. Okay, I'll do it slow. One more time. Now we're going to the 5. Okay, and what we do off the 5 is we play E and C, and then we play F. Like that. And when we get to this chord with the F and C, right there, you're going to play C, E, F, and A in your left hand. And you're going to kind of like bounce the chord softly. Like that. So let's go from the 6. Now we're going to the 1. And this is the chord we play off the 1. We got F and E flat in my left hand. And in my right hand, A, D, and G.